I start this video, I have a quick infomercial. Ready, set, hey guys, do you guys want some free playmats that I personally customize myself? Like these playmats over here? All you guys gotta do is subscribe to my second channel called SamHamTV to enter into this contest. Type in the search bar, SamHamTV, hit the subscribe button and find the latest video. It should be called Welcome to SamHamTV. Then like that video and comment anything on that video, and that's how you guys can be entered into the contest. That's it. Well, anyways, I'm interfering with the video.
So, what's up, you guys? This is not Sam, this is Slim. I'm here on Team Samurai X1's channel. First and foremost, shout out to you, Sam. Thank you for letting me come here today to upload on your channel, bro. Sam's a really cool dude. Been talking to him for a while. Been watching his channel grow and just progress, you know, over the last like months, like a little over a year. And you guys can see, like, he's got the formula down pat. I think he has a really good variety of content, and I reached out to him to do a video swap. He'll be having a video coming soon on my channel. For those of you that have been with me for a while, y'all know that I've gone from Slim X Team Symmetry to Slim X Rare Hunters, and now I'm finally back to just doing my thing 100% on my own, the way I used to do it back in the day. And it's Simply Slim YGO. I know my name, changing the names all the time is annoying, but I apologize for that. You guys can go over to my channel and see the kind of content that I got. I come back for good this time with pretty consistent content now, so it feels good to be back. I'm here to profile my Infernoids for you guys. A lot of you that have been on my channel know that I play Monarchs now. I love Monarchs, same with Sam. Thing is, I still love Infernoids. It's been one of my favorite decks for a really long time, and hopefully this video gets uploaded before the ban list drops, because I can guarantee Reasoning's going to 1 or getting banned. The card is just too good. Just hope you guys enjoy the deck profile. Like Sam always does, I'm actually going to have a link down below to the actual deck list. If you don't want to sit here and, you know, see the whole list, I totally get it. You know, you've seen Infernoid deck profiles before. There's a little bit of change in this one, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. I do ramble a lot. Sam rambles a lot. We just like to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to get into the profile for you guys. Anything you guys want to say about it, please put in the comments below how you would change it. I'm always open to suggestions. It's just a really fun deck. I haven't played it in a while. It feels good to finally, you know, bust it out and profile it for you guys. Hope you guys will enjoy it. We'll get into it right now. So we're going to start with the heart of the deck. You play 3 Decatron. Makes any of your Inferno, it makes any level you want. It's a tuner, you know, it just gets your, you know, your whole engine rolling. There's just so many ridiculous plays. This plus Harmadic, this plus Petrulia, you got your instant Omega. I play 2 Omegas in the extra deck because opening 2 Omegas is just insane. This card is just so good. When this came out, you know, it changed the whole Infernoid deck, as you guys saw when it won Dallas. So that's it for the first normal summon, and the second normal summon is just 3 Raiden. I don't play Lila, I don't play Turtle, I don't play any of that other stuff. I've tried them all. I've tried every build of Infernoid you guys can imagine. Lila's really good. I side deck it. I just don't like it game 1. Game 1, I want to see Raiden. You want to open Raiden. You want to start milling. You play 2 charge. At one point, I had 2 charge in a Rhoda. I wanted Raiden that bad because this plus instant fusion is just stupid. You can just, you know, instantly make, you know, Norden plus this is another 8. It's just such a really good card. You know, you mill 4 cards. You know, if it sticks on the board, you know, mill again. Like, it opens up so many plays. Plus, you can overlay. You can make Gemini Pro. You can, you know, cap off your levels. And then you can just, you know, you can OTK your opponent out of nowhere. So this card is just amazing. Those are the 2 targets for Reasoning. So usually they call, you know, they're going to call 8. So they're not going to hit it right unless you know for sure. If you're playing Inferno, they'll call 1. So it might happen. But, you know, just get your engine going up. For the really big dudes, 2 Deviati, 1 Inoku. You got your Heavy Storm and your Dark Hole. Just amazing cards. Obviously, Deviati is the nuts against Pendulum decks, you know, popping all their back row. A lot of people forget, though, Decatron plus this is kind of insane. It's really good against Monarchs. Being able to gate monster effects is really important. Plus, this guy's just big. Same with the Noku. They can just get over stuff. And being able to negate spells with the Noku is crucial against Monarchs, too. So that's the ratio I play. I don't play Void Imagination, not yet at least. With so many Monarchs floating around and there not being, the presence of an extra deck not being around when you play some matches, I didn't want to invest in putting Void Imagination and Tiara into the deck and then, you know, have it dead, you know, game 1. So it's definitely something that'll evolve with the deck. Then for the little dudes, we got 3 Harmadic and 3 Petrulia, Monster Popper, Back Row Popper, makes your Omegas. Really flexible cards. Harmadic's ridiculous. Like, it outs a lot of things that can really kill you. Dark Claw just kills the deck, so being able to have an out to Dark Claw is great. For the other big dudes, the 3 Side Misses is easily the best card in the deck. Best card against Cosmo, doesn't target, banishes the ships. That Stardust Spark plus this, use Stardust Spark to protect this, ram into the ship. At the end of the battle phase, banish the card. Also banishes Cosmo Town, really, really good. Because you have a really hard Cosmo matchup, so anything to make it easier is always good. And then I play 2 Intandle. I'm thinking about putting this to 3 only because of how good, number 38 is. You need the extra 8, but another play you can do is you can just go Decatron into this, make it an 8, and then you can just bring out Intandle, overlay, and you got your Titanic Galaxy right there. So this card, the reason why it was cut to 2 was because with all the pendulum decks floating around, the pendulums don't go to the grave, so you're not going to get the second attack in. It can't run over Dark Destroyers, so that's why it was cut to 2, but I could see as the format changing it going back to 3. Really solid card, helps you OTK. And then I play 2 Mantra to round out the monsters. Basically, this was for the outs to, Cyber Dragon Infinity when everyone was playing it, like making it turn 1. It's just, it's a flexible card. It's good against BA. It's good against a lot of stuff. All the little dudes have DD Crow effects, Cydamus and Tondo. All of them have the Crow effects. So being able to just, banish stuff from their grave, you have a good BA matchup to begin with. This is just the other card, but it's flexible, so you can always change spots with it. So that's it for the monsters. I believe it's 22. On the spells, 3 Reasoning. This card is not going to be around. If it is next list, there's something wrong. I gotta be honest with you guys, this card is ridiculous. Cosmo plays it. Monarchs play it, Quantums play it, you name it, the deck plays it. The card just gives you another summon. Like, it's just so solid, and it sucks because decks like Infernoids, they run off this card. And I know a lot of people don't like the deck because you always want to try and open Reasoning. There are other ways, but let's be honest, if this card gets hit to 1, like, you're going to have to fill 2 really, really big spots to start your milling engine. I've talked to people about Needlebug's Nest. The problem is I feel it's too slow, even as good as it is putting 5 cards in the grave, but Reasoning will always be, the heart and soul of the deck. So of course you gotta play 3 of those. I played 3 Instant Fusion. This is without a doubt. Obviously Reasoning is the best card, but I think, in my personal opinion, Instant Fusion is my favorite card in the deck. Instant Fusion, Norden, Raiden, you got your Omega. Like, you can just mill so much. If you open Reasoning in this, like, you can honestly just open double Omega half the time, and that alone can be enough to win because that card is just insane. So I love Instant Fusion. This is another card I can see getting hidden on the list because of its its flexibility, which sucks, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 Upstarts for consistency, that's self-explanatory. 3 Twin Twisters, this is also self-explanatory. This is free, this is just free in the deck. It's insane. Like, this card is just nuts. Out any floodgates that might stop you. Your monsters drop to the grave, well, you're just going to summon them from the grave anyway. They're Dragon Rulers, so yeah, Twin Twister is, just mandatory at 3 in this deck. 2 Charge, obvious for the 3 Raiden. It's usually never dead. I never really have found it that dead, and half the time you're gonna mill 1 anyway, so it works. And then 1 Burial, 1 Monster Gate, 1 1-for-1, and then I just play 1 Warning. People hit or miss with the Warning. You can play Rekindling. Rekindling's good. Like, you do get the Decatrons back. But honestly, I wanted the Warning just because, being able to stop their initial, normal summon or whatever is just so crucial. So that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. And just on to the extra deck. Side decks are open to interpretation. The format is constantly changing, so there's stuff that, I can show you guys stuff, but there's really no point. I can put a side deck in the list below, but, to each his own when it comes to side decks. So let's just get into the extra deck real quick. I've got 2 Nordens for the Instant Fusion. 2 Side Frame Lord Omega is just the best card. This card is nuts. You recycle your guys, you banish, you hit cards in their hand, you get knowledge of what they're playing, be able to just shut them off, and being able to just bring these guys back. 2 of these right here is 56, 1 more Infernoid's game, so it's really, really solid. Scarlight, Scarlight, Red Dragon, Archfiend, card just insane, blows up boards, deals burden damage, game shots with this card, good against Cosmo, clearing boards, just really solid. Stardust Spark, because of the combo I told you guys, that plus Cydamus helps you out ships. Plus, obviously, we side 3 Massive Restrict, so Stardust Spark plus Massive Restrict or Anti-Spell Fragrance is just pretty much game against Pepe or Monarch. 1 Colossal Fighter, pretty much just for the Cosmos. It's a really good stall card, plus you can just you can just crash into stuff, keep bringing it back, and it's really solid. Plus, people are going back to Max C because of the rise in BA, so you can kind of just, you sometimes can deck them out. Deck out Cosmo with this card, but mostly it's there just because it's a good, it's just a good wall. And then for the 7s, I played 1 Black Rose, and I played 1 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. Reason is, this card, before I was only playing it because of damage juggler, but it's actually really solid against Cosmos because they can't use any of their effects during the battle phase. So being able to, just run over the pilots or any of the ships that aren't Dark Destroyer, or even if you have a way to get over Dark Destroyer, the fact they can't activate is really solid. So I really like this card, and of course Black Rose just to clear boards. Okay, and then on to the ranks. This is the best one. Jesus Christ. What the hell were they thinking when they printed this thing? Number 38. You guys know what it does. That's why I said I might play a third Entondle just to up the 8 count so I can summon it. This card is just insane. For the 7s, one Draco Sack. I originally was playing Alcei. I cut Alcei for the number 38. And then these are the 4s. These are whatever. I actually don't own a Scrap Archfiend. I don't know why. You can put the vanillas in there. I think the vanillas are solid because they reduce your level cap. I wanted to try out Hand just because I got Hand and was like, all right, I might as well try the card out. But honestly, like, I don't think this card's as good as everyone thinks it is. It's it's so easy to run it over just in battle. The card's like only 2,000 defense, but it's basically a spot holder right now. Castel, solid against Cosmotown, getting over stuff. Dweller, Monarchs, BA, and Pearl. Pearl's the one I go to the most because of instant fusion. You're just able to, this is Frieza anyway. Like, you're able to just uncap your levels and then just OTK them. So I really like this card. Oh yeah, so that's it for the deck, you guys. Shout out to Sam again. I hope this deck is absolutely amazing, as he always says. Thank you for letting me upload here on your channel, bro. Keep up the good work, and I hope you guys will head over to my channel, see the kind of content I have, and definitely be looking for a video from my boy Sam here at Team Samurai X1. So all I got to say, you guys, give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.